I played a voice recording to prove to my friend her daughter isn't nonverbal. So I run this in-home daycare and I watch this little girl Allie 4 days a week. Her mom never mentioned anything about speech issues when she signed up, didn't fill out any special needs stuff on the paperwork, nothing. But when Allie started, she was pretty quiet at first. I figured she was just shy. You know how some kids are when they're in a new place. But after a few weeks, Allie started opening up. She'd point at stuff and say little words, ask for snacks, tell me when she needed the bathroom. Nothing crazy, just normal 3-year-old stuff. She even started being funny. Like this one time I was in the bathroom with the door cracked so I could hear the kids, and she walked by and said, "Ew, you stinky," and I just died laughing. So at pickup that day, I'm all excited to tell her mom about this cute thing Allie said. I'm thinking this is gonna make her day, right? Wrong. The mom completely flips out on me. She starts yelling about how Allie is nonverbal and how dare I mock her daughter like that. I'm standing there like, what? I told her Allie talks to me all the time and this was actually a good thing, but she's not having it. She called me a liar and said it was messed up that I would make something like that up just to hurt her. I tried to explain that I wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I was literally just sharing a cute moment, but she shut me down completely. After that, she started acting weird every time she picked Allie up. She'd ask me how Allie's day was, but in this suspicious way, like she was waiting for me to slip up and mention Allie talking again. The thing is, Allie kept talking to me. She'd tell me about her stuffed animals at home, complain when she didn't like the snacks I gave her, sing little songs while she played. Just normal kid stuff. But her mom was so convinced I was lying that she started questioning everything I told her about Allie's day. Then about 2 weeks after the bathroom incident, I'm getting lunch ready and Allie comes up to me and says, "Can I have the purple cup, please?" Nothing fancy, just a normal request. But something in my gut told me I needed proof because this was getting ridiculous. I pulled out my phone and hit record, hoping she'd say something else. Sure enough, like 5 minutes later, she's playing with blocks and starts talking to herself about building a castle for her princess. Then she asks another kid if they want to play with her. All normal stuff, but I got it all on video. Clear as day, you can see Allie's face and hear her voice perfectly. At pickup, her mom does the usual suspicious questioning about Allie's day. I mentioned that Allie had been really chatty during lunch, and the mom's face went dark. She started that same rant about how I'm a liar and how Allie doesn't speak, and I need to stop making things up. That's when I pulled out my phone. I showed her the video. You could see Allie clear as anything, talking and playing and being a totally normal 3-year-old. The mom went silent for like 30 seconds, just staring at the screen. Then she snatched the phone out of my hands and watched it again and again. Her face went through like 5 different emotions. First shock, then confusion, then anger, then something that looked almost like relief, and then back to anger. She handed my phone back and just said, "She doesn't do this at home." Not an apology for calling me a liar, not a thank you for showing her that her daughter was actually developing normally, just that Allie doesn't talk at home. I asked her if maybe Allie was just comfortable here and felt safe to express herself. Some kids are different in different environments, but the mom got defensive and said I was implying she was a bad parent, which honestly, I was starting to wonder about, but I didn't say that. She left that day without really resolving anything, and I thought maybe she'd come back the next day ready to have a real conversation about it. Instead, she texted me that night saying she was pulling Allie out of my daycare because she didn't appreciate my unprofessional behavior and felt like I was undermining her authority as a parent.